former drug addict turned millionaire is sharing his story to inspire others. Khalil Rafati was a homeless heroin addict. He turned his life around and began a popular Los Angeles juice chain. His unlikely journey is documented in his book, I Forgot to Die. Mireya Villarreal shows us how it's a constant reminder of his troubled past.
One day I woke up and this was my life, and I couldn't get out.
On the streets of LA's notorious Skid Row, the smell of crack and heroin and human waste hangs in the air. For 47-year-old Khalil Rafati, it brings back old memories.
That triggers me a little bit, seeing a syringe.
I wouldn't have even noticed that, but you picked that up in an instant.
Yeah, because that's what I used every 15 minutes.
Rafati grew up in Ohio. He escaped a childhood scarred by physical and sexual abuse by moving to Los Angeles. But there was no escaping his demons. Rafati started using and selling drugs. That led to a felony drug conviction and later his descent into heroin addiction and homelessness.
This is the last house on the block. I had nowhere else to go. This is where I could get drugs and I could panhandle. It's like being hijacked. You have to have drugs.
More than once, Rafati ended up in the Los Angeles County Jail.
So you actually haven't been back here since you were
first
released
time.
from jail.
Yeah. Now that gave me a shudder.
Yeah?
That inside there is way worse than where we just were.
How bad were the withdrawals in there?
The worst ever. On a cold cement floor, just, yeah, horrible.
Rafati has been sober for 13 years now, but admits he still thinks about getting high sometimes. What stops him, he says, is the life he has now.
That's as California as you can get.
A thriving business he built with his partner, Haley Gorsey, and the roughly 200 employees that depend on him.
Smile.
SunLife Organics has 6 locations in Los Angeles.
Trust God, clean house, help others, right?
His flagship shop in Malibu, with its loyal celebrity clientele, sells superfood smoothies and a healthy lifestyle that Rafati credits with saving his life.
Yeah, hibiscus, orange, alkaline water, and raw honey.
It's a long way from Skid Row.
What was the point where you were like, no, this really is the end. I'm stopping.
The seizures, the abscesses, my teeth were literally rotting out of my head. So just the physical condition that I was in really drove me to kind of have the realization that, like, my time is pretty much up if I don't make a change.
After finally getting clean, Rafati started working odd jobs, doing yard work and cleaning houses. That led to steady jobs, then investments, and eventually a successful business venture focused on, of all things, wellness.
What's up, buddy? How was the run?
Great.
Yeah. When I completely fell apart was when I wasn't working. I gotta work.
Rafati says he got a second chance at life, but his past remains very much a part of his present.
The addict in me is what I bring to this operation. This relentless pursuit of greatness and pure, authentic self-expression. That's what it's all about. So what I bring to the table is being nuts.
Could you say that this has become your new drug?
This isn't just my new drug. This is my antidepressant, and it's the greatest antidepressant I've ever tried, and I've tried them all.
What is that advice that you give to maybe not just recovering addicts, but also people out there who have the dream that you had of owning a business?
Never, ever, ever give up.
Period.
That's it. Never give up.
For CBS This Morning, Mireya Villarreal, Los Angeles.
Well, we'll agree with that, don't we? Never give up.
Yeah, we do. I like that guy. I want to try his stuff.